dude, I mean, relax.
The youngest and the tightest.
Hear me out.
Pump the brakes.
This isn't a cult.
You stupid motherfucker. Welcome back, YT Gang, to another episode of DJVW. How you doing, Jakey boy?
Well, I was afraid I was going to lose my voice last night because I was going bonkers.
Oh, for the fights?
Oh, bonkers.
Screaming?
I was bananas.
You were fanboying?
Oh, dude, I was freaking out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you ever go that hard back in the day when you used to watch football? Were you like a stand up and scream at the screen
The thing
guy?
about football, it would ruin my Sunday. And that wasn't fair to my wife. It wasn't fair to people around me.
Right.
I shouldn't let guys that I don't know them, okay? I don't know any of those guys, all right?
Yeah.
There's no reason why their loss should dictate my feelings.
Your mood for the rest of the day.
It's like, why?
It fucks you up, too, because it's midday.
And they're just millionaires, you know?
Yeah,
They're a bunch of millionaires.
That's all it is, but it's midday, so it fucks you up. So at least with the UFC, if you get fucked up, you go to sleep afterwards anyway, if you can.
It just, every time like I think of like sports and stuff like that, it just kind of reminds me of that scene in Ted, you know, where they break into Tom Brady's room, and he's like, okay, now we got to jerk him off into the red Dixie cup. And then he's like, okay, go ahead, Ted. He's like, no, you have to do it. It needs like friction. And he's like, I can't do it. He goes, you are a grown man with a poster of this guy in your room. You're telling me you don't want this? And he's like, of course I want it.
Of course I want to jerk off
Of course
Tom
I want to
Brady.
jerk this guy off.
Yeah, man. I don't really get that way with anything, but I do get that way with the fights. It's just that lately I haven't been watching them because I'm just a sleepy old man.
Well, I
Sleepy
was
days.
starting to kind of go out,
Yeah.
and then when that first Chandler round,
Yeah.
it was insane. I want to talk a little bit more UFC
For
a little bit later.
Absolutely.
But I mean, like, we've had some weeks here. We've
Yeah,
had
we've
pretty
had
good.
some nice
This is
weeks.
my first time, like, really kind of
Being-
because you kind of went like 0 dark 30 on us. You didn't talk that much.
Dude, yeah.
Me and Marco were doing a lot more talking this
Yeah,
week than
I mean, I tried to
But
chime in once I got some ideas, but really it was I went
Yeah.
on vacation. I went to Lauderdale by the Sea. I stayed at a little hotel with just me, my wife, and kid. We didn't do shit but swim in the ocean, swim in the pool,
Relax.
eat tacos, take naps. That was fucking it, dude. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to have
That's how you gotta do it,
activities
baby.
or obligations or events to go. I just took a nap when I wanted, taught the boy how to swim. We had a good fucking time, but it was just to decompress, dude, because the stress has been something else. But
Dude, the stress literally destroyed your testicles.
It's been killing me. It's been actually killing me. But you'll
Marco,
notice
put that mic up a little closer to you.
by the end of it, right towards the end of the vacation, is when I started to chime in with you guys. Because after I was able to reset, my mind started to drift towards things that I wanted to accomplish, you know, in regards to the show.
Yeah,
so I
because
started
I know.
peppering you with ideas.
you would like hit us up like, "Hey, what about doing this?" And
Yeah,
this,
boom,
and
boom.
I
But
was like,
I just-
I love that idea.
The ideas are a lot of fun, but they weren't coming out before because I
Yeah.
just had so much. It was like it was like constipation of the mind. Everything was just jammed up
And
and
also
shitty
constipation
and
of
actual
the
just
asshole,
regular
of a regular
constipation.
constipation.
Which, by the way, I swear to God, ocean fixes everything because I'm shitting
Sure
logs
does.
now.
Dude, it's
Shitting
great.
logs.
I do believe that like salt water,
Yeah.
the salt from the water does
Very
heal
important.
you. Also I mean, especially Florida because the water's pretty clear down
Yeah,
there,
it
right?
was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah, and
we saw a dolphin in the water at one point. There's some drunk girl with a beer and her cell phone in the middle of the water. We thought it was a fucking shark.
Well, it is
So did everybody
Florida.
else.
It is Florida.
Yeah.
You know, you will get those
the
fat
amount
drunk
of drunk
white
bitches,
chicks.
holy shit! I saw these two bitches walking around. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call them bitches. These
Yeah,
ladies,
I mean, Jesus.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean
So
that.
these two bitches,
these fucking whores.
they were
No.
nuns, Dave.
These lovely ladies, they were a little
Nuns at the
scantily
beach.
clad. They were dressed, of a
Florida.
certain
It is
flavor,
Florida.
right? And they're shit faced and they're stumbling around the sidewalks. And they're pretty decent looking girls. It's a little hard to tell. They might have been a little extra dolled up, a little extra hoey in the clothing,
I
but
gotcha.
they were putting off that vibe.
Sure.
And they're stumbling around.
Yeah.
And then they walk up to one dude, and the one dude thinks he's like, oh, this is my lucky night.
Oh, I'm gonna kick it to these chicks.
Couldn't hear the conversation. All I know is they were so sloppy that homeboy got up and walked away.
Oh.
So these chicks
When you're walking away from drunk women
Yes.
and you're a man who's
Yeah.
relatively sober, you know
they're sloppy
you're
bitches.
just like, fuck this.
See,
you
so
know?
I'm bringing it back. They're bitches.
Plus,
right?
we also live in a different time when you got to be careful about
That's
that
true. You don't
shit.
wanna get Me Too.
You don't want to get Franco'd.
You don't want to get Franco. You want to get James Franco. And so they walk across the street and they shoot their shot at another group of guys. They walk away. They end up shooting their shot at two obese old dudes.
Nice.
And
Good for them.
I'm watching
Hey,
this the whole time.
Vacation, Florida. That's what we're here for.
Bro, they walked away.
Oh.
Those two obese old dudes.
Yeah.
At first, you could see it was heartwarming. The light in their eyes and the smile on their faces, and
these
felt
guys
so
are thinking,
good.
I'm about to fuck some young gals.
It's been a long time since I got the old dick.
I'm about
wet.
to dip my wick in
We're
this.
about to get these. We're about to dick these bitches down.
I'm about to go Florida Bama Shore on these girls.
And then whatever happened, they said no. It's not for me.
Not worth
and they
it.
left. And then they just kind of sprawled out and laid on some benches and shit, and they went off. But that was everywhere.
You guys, I was looking through the gram. You guys looked like you had a good time.
It was beautiful,
you know?
dude. It was so nice.
There was some pictures that your wife took that I was like, should I be liking these?
Smoke show.
Should I be liking
I didn't like
these?
any out of respect.
Show.
I was like,
I'm upset that you guys didn't like the photo. She looked
well, I
so
don't know
good.
how many was like. I mean, there was a lot, and I was like,
yeah.
I don't know. Should I be liking her in these?
Were you taking those pictures, Dave?
I took some of the pictures because I feel bad because I don't. Whenever I go on vacation, I'm not a picture taker, dude.
How many followers does she have first?
Probably somewhere comparable. Probably like 400. Something
Okay,
like that.
now out of those 400, are there any men inside that group of 400 that are masturbating to her Instagram?
I hope so.
She's
a smoke
deserves
show.
it.
Yeah.
She deserves
She's
it.
a smoke show,
Like,
and I'm very proud
keep
of her.
it up. You know?
She cares a lot about her appearance, and I appreciate that about her. And so I hope that somebody out there is pulling their dick. Please, if you're not already, do it.
You got to switch it up,
and then let me know the numbers
porn
because
is
we
just,
can.
you know, I like to go real life.
Yeah,
like,
it has to be that voyeurism. Is that the word?
Voyeurism. Yeah, it's very voyeuristic.
I threw that one around there.
Ooh, yo, hey.
Thank you very much. Right, that was a good word. Right,
That's a good word
voyeurism. Don't ask me to spell it. Don't ask me to spell it.
Sure don't.
But yeah, man. So I don't take pictures when I'm on vacation. I like to.
I
just
like that
be
because
there.
in when we went to Arizona, we went to like Sedona and stuff like that. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
We took a couple pictures.
Arizona's so
But
beautiful.
I remember like somebody coming up to me and Steph. We were at like Red Rock, Sedona over there.
Yep.
And they were like,
Gorgeous
"Do you
fucking-
want us to take a picture?" And then me and Steph looked at the couple and we were like, "No,
Yeah.
no,
yeah.
this one is just for us." you
Somebody
know?
did. We did have some old leathery women offer to take, and that was very nice.
It
and
is
I
Florida.
Did, yeah, and I said absolutely. So she took a picture of all of us together. But yeah, man, it was nice. One thing I do want to say before we depart from Florida is iguanas over squirrels all day, baby.
Yo,
Iguanas.
there was a lot of iguanas
over
down
squirrel.
there.
I was
The
chasing
iguanas.
them, bro. Now the iguanas, they don't like no pictures, please. Iguanas do not like paparazzi.
Sure.
I swear to fucking God, every time I pulled my camera out and looked back up, they were gone.
They're
They
fast
go.
little
so
fuckers,
fast.
right?
Dude, they'll take off and they'll go so fast they'll end up on their hind legs, and then they're just fucking running through the grass with their
like the
upper
Jesus
body.
Christ lizard.
Yeah, like they'll fucking.
Hey, the
I know what
Jesus
you're talking
Christ
about,
lizard.
that water lizard.
That's
Yeah,
a
baby.
real fucking thing.
But
The
I-
Jesus Christ lizard.
Me and my son, we managed to
can pull
corner
that
one
up.
of them. Bring up the Jesus Christ lizard.
Bring it up because my animal facts are on point.
Animal
bro.
facts.
Lizard.
Animal
It's
facts.
Lizard. There you go.
Look at it. There it goes. Man, what a
Boom.
cool looking lizard, huh?
Look at that Jesus
Wow,
Christ
that thing
lizard
looks
going.
badass.
Dude, that is a powerful. Dude, they're light and they're fast and they just skid across the water. It's insane.
Ask me what I watched
This
the
guy's
whole time,
badass.
too. When we were back at the hotel watching TV, guess what I watched?
Well, Jack is too old for Paw Patrol. I don't know. What did you watch?
Crocodile Hunter.
Nice.
The whole time.
In Florida?
We just watched the Crocodile Hunter.
See,
in
that
Florida,
would make
dude.
me
It
want to
was
fuck with
living
the
life.
iguanas, you know?
I
would
tried
be
to.
like, I'm going to try to wrangle one of
We
these
did.
guys.
Me and my son, we managed to. I was coaching him. I was like, come around the back of him, and then I started to
And I'll
move,
flank.
and we tried to
I'll
corner
flank,
him. Yeah,
yeah.
we tried to work him into
Yeah.
a corner, and we did it.
And then
one
you
point.
tell him, Jack, you're going to want to dive on his back
Well,
and then automatically
crush him.
pin
No,
the
crush
head
him.
down.
See, that's what happens.
Not
though.
really, because Jack,
Yeah,
a
he's-
5-foot iguana to Jack might as well be about an 8-foot alligator
Yeah,
to Dave.
yeah, that's right.
To scale, it's
so
about
he gets
there.
on it. He pins the head down. We
Yeah.
get the top draw rope on. We fucking
Get a little tape on its mouth.
get a little tape on its mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Eventually,
You
the,
put scotch tape.
yeah, the iguana did figure out though. He was like, all right, one of these two dudes is much easier to get by, and he just ran right
It's
past
fucking
my son.
Jack. His lateral
Yeah,
movement is
I
terrible.
was upset with him. I really was. I
God
scolded
damn
him.
it. You know
I
what
told
it
him you're
is?
not allowed to
His
swim for the
motor
rest of the
skill.
day.
He doesn't have the motor skills
Yeah.
yet.
Well, I'm trying
His
to build
lateral
his
movement.
reaction speed up by striking him.
Yeah.
Mostly when he's not seeing it coming. I just,
you wanna
I just hit him real quick.
You want to give the old Josh Fabia.
That's right.
Go after him
so
with
I
a
hang
knife.
him upside down, and I
hang him
clap him in the
upside
head.
down.
Speed bag his
So
head.
now what happens is he's getting better at his reaction time, where he'll just be playing video games, and all of a sudden you see him go.
Yeah.
And I'm not even in the room,
You
dude.
flinch.
I'm not even in the
Two
room.
for flinching.
I'll be looking down the stairs, and I see him slipping punches, looking up in the air to see if I'm there. So he's getting better. He's getting better.
I had a good week. I had a pretty good
okay.
week.
So you did
Fairly-
mention
Yeah.
before the show that a couple of scrappy boys
Yeah.
had a little tussle.
Well, you got to remember when you're 100% commish,
Yeah.
you're dipping into another guy's territory.
Ooh, that's what happened.
You're gonna get a boss root and palm strike to the face.
That's what. So somebody fucked somebody's money up a little bit.
A little bit.
Fucked
And then
with the
what
money.
happened is I did because the video that I saw, there's no audio. So it's just like I'm seeing like a guy,
They're going back
jibber
and forth,
jabbering
yeah.
with another guy.
You can tell
He's in
the body
truck.
language is
yeah,
such.
Yeah, and then the other guy's kind of like, get out of here, go on, get, you
Yeah,
know,
go on,
and
get.
You could see the other guy hanging out, a little bit,
Yep.
still giving him the, mouthing off to him, and the other dude was like, I've had enough. And
Sometimes you
here
have enough.
we go.
Yeah.
And
He palm struck him.
a boss rootin' palm strike.
I'm a fan of a palm strike.
Oh,
doesn't
Boss
hurt the
Ritten
knuckles.
says it. You save the knuckles
Yeah,
for when you
dude.
need them.
Absolutely.
He's like, you go for the palm, and this dude was leaking.
Yeah.
I mean, he was.
You got him right in the
leaking.
nose?
Yeah, he got him right on the nose. Right
Palm struck
there.
him, huh?
Oh yeah. And he was,
are these a couple of fellas you know it all? Or
Oh yeah, they're pretty.
So did you
yeah,
as
they're kind of my boys. My
as a
work boys.
fight man yourself, right?
Yeah.
Did you go to him and say, "Hey man, that looked fun"?
The one gentleman has
Yeah.
a background in fighting.
Okay,
He was
great.
he was a wrestler in high
Yeah.
school.
Yep.
His brother-in-law is actually that bald short guy that was on Fox for football.
You say the bald guy
Oh,
that was
Jay
hanging
Glazer?
upside down.
Yeah, the
For
bald
Josh
guy.
Fabia, his brother is actually the human punching bag.
His brother-in-law is
Jay Glazer.
Jay Glazer. So he
Oh,
was
shit.
he was training at Extreme Couture
Okay.
when he was out in Vegas. 'Cause he was
Wow.
from and he knows what he's doing. If that guy would have got out of the truck, because after the palm strike, you could see that he was like, "You and then he was like, I don't know about this.
Now let me tell you.
Wait, where he palmed? He was sitting inside a truck. He said.
Yeah.
So he
He
clapped
went-
him through the window.
Wow.
The window was down.
Yeah, open window.
And then he went and gang,
Boom.
just gave him the old boss rootin' special. Palm struck him while he was sitting down. He was up. You know what I'm
I
saying?
gotta tell you, man,
So you gotta, car fighting is different though. When you
Yeah.
engage in a car fight,
Yeah.
there's rules.
You don't
know?
wanna be
Like
inside
me,
the car.
I always think about it. Like when I'm at like a 7-Eleven, I see a couple black guys walking to my door.
Yeah,
I go
yeah.
like
Wait,
this.
wait,
I go,
wait,
wait. I gotta
Couple
lock
who?
this, and
Wait,
I'm gonna
what?
go on the other side.
Right.
Couple Marcuses and Jamals. Speaking of that, my boy Marcus the other day today he was like, "Hey, bro,
You getting real
you're walking
comfy,
a
bro."
fine line," and I was like. Was it
Which one? It's
Was
hard
it?
to
No,
even-
I was thinking. I was like, automatically, the first one that came to my mind
Yeah.
was Snoop Dogg being an old black crusty piece of shit.
But
And I
that's-
was like, too far.
Was
Too
that
far?
it? But
Did
that wasn't it.
It wasn't it.
No, no,
It
no.
was probably something else.
Something
That's the one
completely-
that I thought of.
Right,
you know what
right.
I'm saying? But
well, if you are getting into a fight in a car, you don't want to be the one in the car because
you don't
one,
want to be in the car.
You
No.
try to open the door and
Yeah.
they just
Now
just
that's
kick
the
fucking
second
door
car
shut.
fight that I've seen.
Yeah.
Because I've seen another car fight with my one boy, not even fucking around. His name is Jamal.
Okay.
And he beat the shit out of a dude in a
Was he
car.
now? Okay, so
He was on the
Jamal was on
outside
the
of the car.
outside. There
Yeah.
you go. That's why I shouldn't even. I
No,
just
that's
should've
how
known
you got to
that.
do it. You know,
Inherently,
Jamal
obviously.
knew that's the dominant
Yeah,
position,
be the-
being on the outside of the car. And the guy got peppered up while he
Yeah.
was inside. So by the time he got out to engage, he'd already had a couple shots.
Yeah, he's already-
so he's
this
already
little
kind of on Queer
equilibrium's
Street.
already
yeah.
fucked up.
And then he got hit, gang, and he then rolled under his car.
He
so
rolled under the
yeah,
car?
That's a
What,
smart
to
decision.
hide?
That's a smart decision.
no, it's just because the street was kind of going on an angle.
No,
So
because Jamal
when he
can't
hit
lift the
thing-
car and Jamal can't punch through a car, and
That's
so that's
true.
that's the clearly.
Well, now
the
you're
out.
engaging in a whole nother kind of combat, which
Yeah,
is under the
very-
car
that's
fighting.
right. Under the car jujitsu is
But
what it's called.
yeah, so that was pretty fun. It's like if two guys feel like they've had enough,
Yeah.
and you want to engage in combat
This
with
is
another
America.
man, it's not my place to stop you. It's not my
No.
place to tell you shouldn't do that. If you guys feel that you've had enough and this is the only solution to
Yeah.
your problem, then it's go time, And I
Yes.
don't like breaking up fights.
I agree. No,
I
I
will
agree.
stop
That's
another
great.
man from killing another man.
Unless
in
they're
front of
like
me.
kicking on each
But
other's
how
heads and
often-
Yeah, if
stuff.
he starts head stomping him, then I'm like,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
bro,
you
you
can't
can't
don't kill a man in front
because
of
you're
me.
gonna kill him,
Yeah,
and I can't have you kill somebody.
I don't want to see this man's face in my dreams.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly. He will haunt me and my soul door for eternity.
You didn't stop this ass whooping.
I'm gonna fuck you in the ass now.
Prepare that soul door. Yeah,
Why is my ghost kind of like Paul Bearer
I don't know.
from
You
the
get louder
WWE?
and louder too.
The Undertaker.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of damage you can do when you try to stop a fight and you restrain only one member of the fucking combat
you could
situation.
then be a part of the fight.
Not only
where
that, but you
he
can also-
starts trying to hit the other guy, and you're getting cracked, rabbit punch in the head.
Yeah.
Now you want to engage in combat with that guy
Well, now
because
it's
you've been
2-on-1.
struck.
Now you're right, but what
How
I
many
don't like.
times have you seen in high school, like, the teacher trying to break up the fight?
Oh,
and it's like the frail little, like, English
Yep,
teacher.
yep.
And
Or
the
the
teacher
lunch
start
aide.
getting some. Yeah, that
Fucking
shit
lunch
happened.
aid starts getting lumped up, but I don't like when they'll do something like, let's say they'll bear hug somebody, like, no, and now your
No,
arms
no,
are
you
constricted.
don't go for a
and
bear
homeboy
hug,
is
yeah.
still
That happened
hitting
to my
you.
one friend. My
Yeah.
one friend got into a fight freshman year, first day of school, for
Yeah.
defending like a little nerd
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the cafeteria line.
Yeah.
And
He's a
started
hero.
he was Maxwell Barna.
Oh, Maxwell
Yeah.
Barna!
Yeah.
Shout
My
out
boy.
Maxwell Barna.
Thanks,
Always been
Max.
a solid dude,
And,
huh?
the
Good
vice
for
Maxwell
him.
Barna, social security number 135.
Right, that's right. I'll give you his address.
29.
But anyway, the vice principal broke up the
1436.
fight, and he was holding Max back, and then
Yeah.
it gave the other guy an opportunity to give him a crack
Yeah,
right in the
that's
nose,
what
busted his
happens.
nose
Yeah.
open.
You see
Dude,
that
I
all
got
the time.
cross-faced chicken wing by by a teacher one time.
Yeah?
He went up to me, Mr. Kimmick, I'll never forget it. He was in Vietnam. He fucking got me by like
security
the
number
throat,
13.
and then he got my arm back and he cross-faced chicken wing me. You
Yeah,
know that
yeah,
old
yeah.
that old move.
But it worked out.
Google cross-faced chicken wing. I want to show you what this fucking move looks. So he restrained me like that,
Yeah, yeah,
and I
on
thought
the-
he was going to try to break my neck and
But
maybe
did
have
you
a
end up getting
Vietnam
fucked up
flashback.
by the
By
other
the
person?
dude?
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
I
that's-
beat
see,
the
that's
shit
good.
out of that
Okay,
guy.
good,
And
good.
that guy got it pretty bad.
I heard
That's
there
what
you
he.
go. Ooh,
That's what he gave me. He gave me the
classic.
old Bob Backlund cross-faced chicken wing.
Oh, you know he had a boner too.
So that's how Mr. Kimmick grabbed me up when I was
Yep.
fighting this dude Raphael.
Yeah.
and
I
I
take good
deserved
news.
it.
Yeah.
I beat that kid up far too
well,
much.
like
than
you
what
know,
he
you have to
deserved.
stop
Yeah.
people from getting really, really badly injured. That's why
Yeah.
there's a grace period. Allow them to fight.
Yeah.
And if you get the sense that they're not going to stop
Well,
stomping,
he was talking mad shit, and
Yeah,
I
mad shit.
was just like, I'm done with it. So what I did was I waited for him to while he was drinking water. Then I went up behind him and punched him in the head while he was drinking water.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he cracked his mouth off the thing, and then I started beating his ass. And I
Real.
didn't like him a lot because he used to wear those dope Barry Sanders that came out. I don't know
Okay,
if you remember
all
the
right.
Barry
Was back in
Sanders
the 70s?
sneakers.
Yeah, no.
The Barry Sanders sneakers, and I remember going, I don't like him automatically because he's got $120 shoes on.
That's
and I
strike
got a
number
pair,
one.
And I got a pair of fucking feelers on.
Yeah, I'm wearing Shaqs over here.
But yo, speaking of shoes,
Yeah.
I so my Volts, my Jordan 1 Volts came in the mail.
those are
and shit
very
like-
nice. I do appreciate
I
them.
know you would
I
like
do-
them.
I
They
do
got a little
appreciate
bit
them.
of bang right there.
Yeah, they're very nice.
So anyway, I was at Foot Locker.
Yeah.
And I kind of like the new flights. You know, the red.
Can you
flights.
pull those up? Yeah.
Google Jordan flights.
Because I hear not anything good about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan-
That's them right there. Men's,
those
true, was that it? True Flights?
No, that's not it.
How would I search
Go to
this up?
images, son. Jordan flights.
Flights.
New Jordan flights. I don't know.
I'm not
These are
seeing
none
them,
of
no.
them. There they are, right there. One,
Which
two,
ones?
three, four, fifth
This one?
in. Nope, next to it. Okay,
Okay.
those are them.
Man, they look-
So they make them in red with
Flight
the
45s?
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's
Flight
nice.
45s. Anyway, so that's the
it
sneaker
is.
right there. So they make it in red leather with the black patent leather, and I thought it was kind of cool.
I'm not
you
mad
know?
at it.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
wasn't
not-
mad at it, and I was like, hey
This one?
man,
Right here?
I was looking at the red ones.
Are they high tops too?
Yeah, they are. They're high
top.
tops. And I told the guy, I go, hey man, why don't you go ahead and grab me a 10.5? Because I was looking at
Yeah.
them for a while. They're not very expensive, you know.
Right.
So
They
I was like,
look
why
at
don't you
you
go ahead
like-
and grab me a 10? And then the one dude, cool,
Yeah.
you know, middle-aged black guy. I
Right.
go up to him. I go, hey man, what's going on with these? Why do people like pass and they're kind of hating on them? He goes, man, I don't know. I mean, they're kind of not really seen as Jordans. And I turn around and I look, and there's a little Mexican guy.
Sure.
He's got a thrift store Everlast shirt on.
Okay.
He's got his wife.
Yeah.
Of course, a baby.
Uh-huh.
And he's trying on these flights.
Ah.
And I look at the guy. I look at the guy and I go, that's why. And he goes, yeah, man, that dude is not very cool.
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pass
That's
on
so
those.
strange.
And then he got a kick out of it because I was like, oh, that's why. Because these uncool motherfuckers are wearing
Cool
them.
motherfuckers.
Mexicans wearing
Now,
them.
if
Fuck
you-
that.
if you saw-
very cool.
If you saw our
Hardworking.
one homie, Chet Hanks,
Yeah.
white boy
Oh.
summering with some flights on,
then he'd bring it back.
Exactly.
So you need great people
that
to bring.
Cultural,
look at a young Chet Hanks, huh?
That
look at a little baby
cultural
Chet Hanks.
appropriated piece of shit.
Yeah, look at a little baby Chet Hanks.
Yo,
That's hilarious.
his videos are insane. There's like booty clapping and black chicks all over the place.
He's got
right?
Jamaican flags.
He's basically the man.
Well, it definitely is
basically the
cultural
man.
appropriation. And
Tom Hanks' son asked Chet Hanks.
it is most definitely
Got a lot
this
of
white
work
boy
done.
summer thing is kind of weird.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm not liking this white boy summer because, like, if you had a black guy summer,
Yeah.
I'm not
Black guy
picturing
summer?
it. I'm not picturing it anything like white boy summer. I'm picturing a couple guys on a stoop drinking Colt 45.
Wait a second, bro. That's not. That's your.
I'm
you're
just
pulling
saying.
out some old imagery there, bro.
I'm just saying.
I can appreciate a little white boy summer. I think that Chet Hanks might be the champion that we didn't know we needed in order to make white people cool again.
Are you saying that Chet Hanks is our savior?
I think so.
For the
I
white
think he is-
race?
I think he's a savior.
He's
I think
the great white hope.
I think he's already done his work. It's done now. He's done what he was here to do, which is create the song "White Boy Summer." And to create this buzz, I desperately want white people to be cool. I just want it to
It's
be.
just
I want,
not going to happen.
he shot his shot at Lizzo.
God, I am not mad at him. That is fucking awesome.
Trying to fuck Lizzo?
Trying to clap them cheeks, baby.
Power move.
Better have that long
Power
dick on
move,
you.
Chet.
You better have that
He's
long
in
dick
some,
on you.
I'm
legal
almost
troubles, though.
positive that Chet has a piece on him.
I hope he
bet.
does.
Definitely not.
I bet he's got a piece.
I don't know what that. I just hope everybody's got a piece. I want Chet Hanks to have a
I
long
want
dick.
everyone to
on
have
him.
big dicks,
Yeah,
you know?
man.
Oh,
Big
speaking
dick
of-
summer.
Speaking
Big dick
of,
summer.
I shaved my pubes the other day,
Yeah.
and it is awesome. I wanted to show everybody my dick.
It gives you
Dude,
more
my
dick.
balls,
Yeah.
my balls are so smooth.
Yeah, oh,
but they
yeah.
are kind of like sticking to my leg, kind of like
Yeah,
peeling
yeah.
off like
It's
two
get-
pieces
it's
of
getting
Velcro.
there, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it is, though. That just
but
comes with the territory,
I
baby.
gave it the Hugh Jackman, so I do leave pubic hair and I trim it, and it kind of looks
In
like
the
Chet
shape of-
Hanks' beard a little bit, like right there, kind of
Yeah, yeah.
close to it.
Yeah.
So it looks like that, except with a big veiny triumphant bastard at the
Good
end
for
of it.
you. Good for you. Yeah,
It was awesome.
You got to buzz it up and give your
Yeah.
give your bad boy some inches, man.
And today,
you
this
got a bad
morning,
bush. You could hide a good 2 inches in a bad
yeah, and
bush.
today this morning we gave it the old college try on making a baby.
Yeah. I heard you dumped the load in her.
The funnest part about making a baby is making a baby.
Yeah,
You know
that'll
what
be
I'm
the best
saying?
part,
You gotta
right?
keep trying
right,
and trying
right.
and
So,
trying.
so now, are you doing the when you're ovulating type of deal?
Yeah,
like
that's what we had going
So you
on.
have like a schedule.
She takes her temperature and then
she's got to take her temperature.
yeah,
See,
that's-
I don't know much about any of that at all. Why does she have to take her temperature? Did
because
she explain that?
that's to know when you're properly ovulating because your body will be raised, your temperature. I don't know.
Okay.
You guys both have fucking children. I don't, you know.
Yeah, I just fucked
I
and
didn't
made
make
them.
it.
I don't know.
Yeah, you just come.
Yeah, I just come.
Yo,
I
I'll
just
be
do
right
come.
back. I
do
gotta
the-
use the bathroom
I
to
do the
talk
important part of just coming. Yeah, but back to what is this? Chet Hanks facing civil lawsuit for $1 million after being accused of physical abuse by his he was beating his chick up,
Supposedly,
huh?
and he comes off as a super nice guy on his social media. I guess he's just
Right.
a
Well, I
prick.
was first made aware of Chet Hanks when I thought that he was drinking baby blood and that his father was drinking baby blood and that they had the key to youthfulness, and also when his dad like went MIA during like the whole
went to Greece.
QAnon thing. Yeah, and it was all very, very suspicious. And then when he came back from Greece, it was like there was like suspicions that it wasn't even him. It was a huge QAnon conspiracy theory, but. Ever since then, I've been won over by Chet Hanks. I do enjoy him. And now, is he culturally appropriating?
That's a tough question.
I mean, yes.
The answer is yes, and your boy is back.
But when you make a song that slaps as hard as White Boy Summer does,
Yeah.
It's
can you be
undeniable.
forgiven
You're
for
saying
culturally appropriating?
you're saying to give him the pass because his bars, he spits bars.
Well, that's how it goes. Yeah, you give people the pass who have a bigger body of work that is good.
Yeah.
So in other words, whether or not Chet Hanks drinks baby blood and whether or not Chet Hanks has culturally appropriated
Sure.
Jamaican culture.
Now wait a
the
second.
song
Wait a
is so
second.
good.
Does him and his dad is he tight like that with his dad?
I don't think his dad's helping him that much. He's asking fans for money through
Oh,
That doesn't
yo,
that
his
seem
father's
weird, though?
embarrassed of him. Like, I will not.
That does seem
have
weird.
you drag the Hanks name through the mud the way you're doing.
All right, so let's see. Chet Hanks has allegedly been caught asking a fan for $200 on social media. The actor and musician
That's
is
funny.
the son of Tom Hanks, though in recent times has attracted $200 has attracted attention and criticism on the internet with his use of Jamaican patois and his music
Nice.
video for White Boy Summer.
White Boy Summer.
That's interesting because his White Boy Summer, me and Marco before the show were looking it up. It's got like 417,000 plays on Spotify.
I honestly have no clue like
that's
how
a lot.
much people make on Instagram and like YouTube, because I'm just thinking, I'm like, what the hell am I doing this for? If I could get 150,000 people to follow us, and then it's just like, here you go, here's a check for $38.
Yeah.
You know, because I enjoy you guys, but
What is that? Look at that Tom Hanks on Chet Hanks' body.
Yo, yeah. Perfect.
Yes,
Nailed
bro.
it.
That's fucking great.
Dude.
Oh, shit. That's
He's
funny.
got a very nice life. If you were
What's
Tom
up,
Hanks' son,
Oh, yeah.
you're clapping
I mean,
cheeks like that.
But he's asking people for $200.
Yeah, but
Maybe
then
it was
he's
a joke.
wheeling this
Wait.
motorcycle.
Maybe it was a joke though.
I think it is a joke, because look at this motorcycle.
Maybe
I mean,
he's like,
even if it's
yo,
a rental,
come on, help your boy out. Give me 200.
That's a gangster move.
What is that, a Ducati?
To put that up in the air like that.
Is that Triumph? What is that?
I don't know.
That's
what
a
it
nice
is.
bike though.
It is a nice bike.
Dude, that's a dope bike. Maybe he needed gas money.
He doesn't look like he's.
Yo,
holding-
come on, dude. You're drinking Starbucks. You're asking for 200 bucks.
I don't think it's real. I think it's either a joke.
It's
or
a catfish kind of thing. He's trying to. He's
or
trying
it was
to troll.
something that was like a troll. Yeah, a troll. Of some
Dude, that
sort is
picture
what
right
they were
there,
saying.
he looks like a dude that would be in a no, not that one. The other one looks like a dude that would absolutely be at a strip club.
Look at this motherfucker though.
Is that a woman's robe?
I think it is. Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah.
I can't stand
You
this
don't
guy.
like it? I
This
love
is the
it,
first
man.
time that I'm actually learning about this guy,
Yeah,
and
go
I gotta
down
tell
right
you,
there.
I cannot stand this motherfucker.
Go down to the.
I feel like everyone has a friend, like a white boy friend that looks like him.
Go to the
Yeah,
Steve,
yeah, that's
Steve
true.
Irwin setup he's got there.
Oh my
all
god!
the way
he,
to the right.
he looks like
Up.
an Australian
Oh, wait, no,
alligator
look,
hunter.
I love this video. It's fucking. I
Oh,
bet
is this White Boy Summer?
He paid everyone for this.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he did.
He reminds me
I'm jealous
of
of his
Justin.
chest. He's got a chest on him.
Dude, he reminds me of Justin Timberlake and Alpha Dog.
Yeah.
Yo, look,
yeah.
Google,
Alpha
look
Dog.
up,
Yeah,
look
yeah,
up
yeah.
Justin Timberlake, Alpha Dog.
Good
Look at that
reference.
lesbo chola.
So wait a
Hey,
second.
wait. I don't know if you could say those two words together.
Wait a second. Look
he
up
even put a-
Justin Timberlake, Alpha Dog. Okay,
wait,
and I
wait.
want to just let you know that he's not original.
Look, before you go though, click on that video of him getting clapped with those butt cheeks against the side of his head.
Oh yes, that's the White Boy Summer video.
That's the White Boy Summer video. I know.
see, I never even seen this. I just don't like him because I can't. Dig
I love
a
that
dude.
outfit too. I
can't dig
want
a
that
dude that's
Dickies
like this.
outfit, bro. Bop, bop, bop.
Yo, dude.
Have you listened
You
to the
don't
song?
want to fucking. First of all, you don't want to clap your cheeks like that on the beach because you're gonna get sand in your ass
That's how
crack.
you're gonna say, well, you're
Oh,
also gonna get sand in Chet Hanks' eye.
Dude, you're gonna get sand all up in that.
That's how you scratch a
pussy.
cornea. That's how you scratch a cornea.
So yeah, go to Justin Timberlake, Alpha Dog.
Yeah, I'm not
He
mad at
does
Chet
remind
Hanks
me of
though.
that, yeah, right.
I'm
yeah,
not mad
yeah.
at
Go
Chet
to
Hanks.
them, and I'm just letting you know that he's not original. You know,
No, of
the shit
course,
isn't
no-
original.
nobody's saying that.
This has been done, you know, by Justin Timberlake and the
Yeah,
2000
but Justin
release
Timberlake
of
didn't
Alpha
have the
Dog.
balls to call it White Boy
images,
Summer.
Images up, go up.
Alpha Dog.
Yeah, just go there. You know he's
he
gonna be
he
in
put
one
a
of
little
them.
meat on for this,
Boom!
right? Yeah,
There he
yeah,
is.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
Chet
you're not
fucking
wrong.
Hanks.
Damn, he took his persona.
You're
There
not wrong
you go.
about
He
it.
stole Justin Timberlake's Alpha Dog character.
Yeah.
That's bullshit,
Don't
dude.
fuck my boy Chet, all right?
So
He's
not-
a wholesome guy.
Wait.
I'm Team Chet, bro.
Not only is he culturally appropriating, but he's
Yeah.
also thieving as an artist.
No, he's
It's
following
funny.
the path that's been blazed by
Bull-
JT, baby.
Yeah,
That's it.
bullshit. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see Chet Hanks get stabbed by the late great New Jack from ECW.
No, bro. I'm team Chet Hanks, bro. I'm all about White Boy Summer.
Let's get New Jack raising from the dead.
Because
Have
I
him
was
cut
saying
this
Hot
dude.
Boy Summer because I didn't know I was allowed to say White Boy Summer. I would have said it if I knew I was allowed to. I thought it was a smarter move to go Hot Boy Summer. But Chet Hanks, if he's gonna blaze that trail, I'm gonna follow the flames, baby. It's
I
White
could
Boy
see
Summer.
you jumping on the back of that.
I'll
Yeah.
do it. I'll do it all day. It's well, actually, I was
dick
worried
riding
because
bitch.
when I get my
Sorry.
surgery to get my ball removed,
Yeah.
I'm like worried about the recovery time because my aunt was saying some crazy shit over the phone. She was like, "It'll take 3 months to fully recover from it," and I'm like, and she's like, "You gotta be real
it's
careful
gonna
because
be
you
a
could
while.
keep tearing and creating more scar tissue, and the more scar tissue you tear,
Your nuts are gonna look like Randy Couture's ears.
Well, no, because they're gonna do an
That'd be so
abdominal
gross.
incision. They're gonna do an abdominal incision.
I got
on me.
cauliflower testicles.
That is a
Ugh,
thing.
That's gross.
You get blasted
freaky.
too much.
Cauliflower nuts.
And I said the other one is all fucking bumpy and filled with a bunch of veins and shit.
Yo,
so that's
how
weird, too.
long did you talk to the doctor about? How, when can you?
Oh, when can I
you start fuck?
Well,
yeah.
me and the wife looked it up because she was like, I heard some crazy shit like 6 weeks, and I was driving, and I was like, 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
6
or
weeks?
that.
What the fuck? 6 weeks. Like, I was outraged.
See,
bro.
I would have been like, whoa. Does that include blowjobs?
Well, I was like, can I jerk off?
Yeah, can you jerk off?
Because I think it's tightening your...
Bro, if you don't
imagine-
jerk off for 6 weeks and you blow a load now, it's going to be explosive. Let me tell you, because since I got caught jerking off,
Yeah.
I have not been doing that very much.
Oh.
But when I do,
saving your roads.
it's like, what is that scary movie where he's like, oh, and he just sends the chick on the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's exactly
Well,
like that.
luckily we looked up some stories of people that have had the same procedure done, and homeboy was like, I fucked 2 days afterwards.
Was it a-
It hurt.
wait.
but I fucked.
It was
Please
worth
tell
it.
me
And I
what the
was
guy
all
looked
right,
like.
cool.
Describe.
I didn't get to. She was just reading the thing I was driving. I
Okay.
didn't get to see it, but I'll be damned.
I'm
if
thinking of either a really, really southern looking guy or a really, really
I
hood
fucked
black guy.
2 days afterwards, and it only took me 2 days. And let me tell you, the cum buildup was tremendous. It was a
Days,
lot
though,
of
from
cum.
only 2 days?
Yeah, I mean, fuck it,
Jay.
bro.
Imagine 6 weeks worth of cum built.
No, dude.
Your
Your
wife
balls
is gonna
would hurt,
Your wife's
dude.
gonna be like a fucking fan at like front seat at a Gallagher.
yeah,
fucking
instead of being
stand-up,
like,
fucking tarp.
Dude, you'll blow
Front
into
seat at a
her.
Gallagher show.
You'll blow into her and it'll come out her fucking asshole.
What is that?
It
Instead
goes
of being
in
like,
and out.
I'm about to come, you just got to be like, run.
I'm about to run.
Yeah, we'll just pull off the shower curtain and bring it
Dude,
into the
Dave's
bedroom
cum
with
would
us.
be like the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park. Hey!
It'd be bad, bro. It'd be bad, but I was worried about that. But I don't think it's going to be that bad. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about that much recovery time.
I
But
think you'll be all right.
I do have to be careful not to be an asshole and then tear it and then get more scar tissue.
So,
then you'll start running into trouble.
Motorcycle riding is out of the question for you, and
It's a pretty
horseback
stationary
riding.
thing. Like during my recovery is when I want to go to the beach and do all the shit we've been
Yeah, you gotta
chatting
salt
about.
them nuts up, bro.
That's
Heal
true.
them up.
Well, yeah, get that ocean.
You don't want to
involved.
go with an open wound.
No, that's not how it works. I thought the ocean heals all.
I wouldn't go in with an open wound.
You ain't never seen
like
fucking
that.
Moana, bro?
You're gonna have a shark go out the
Tafiti
testicles.
heals
They always
all,
say like
baby.
salt water is good for your skin and shit. Dude.
Yeah,
I
I'll
used-
start leaking in
Yeah,
the ocean
but
and start
not an
drawing
open-
sharks.
Bro,
wound.
I used to have terrible back. My back used to look like a fucking cheetah, dog.
Yeah,
I used to go to dude.
back knee?
I'll show you the scars later.
Back knee, yeah.
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
back knee scars?
But the ocean
Everyone
fixed
has
it.
scars, Jay.
Everybody has scars.
You just
Mine are
don't-
eternal.
Everybody's
But yeah,
Oh,
no, yeah,
dear.
the ocean water healed that shit up. Cleared it
yeah,
up.
It's
it
the
works
earth.
wonders. It really does. I had a bunch
As
of
Chet
cuts and
Hanks
shit.
would say, it's the earth, son.
Yeah, it's the earth.
earth.
Bro, but yeah, as we depart from Chet Hanks,
the
I do
dear
want to
Chet
say,
Hanks.
I think we're a little divided here on the show, but I'm going to go out and say I'm Team Chet Hanks. I'm Team White Boy Summer.
I'm with it.
I'm Team
I mean-
Justin Timberlake and Alpha Dog, and I am not Team Chet
I just
Hanks.
don't understand why it's got to be a competition, right? Not everything's got to be a
Everything's a
competition. God
competition.
damn it, Jay.
Chet Hanks makes me want to be white. I'm gonna say it. He does.
I mean, can somebody please
Now
make...
you're culturally appropriating
No,
a
no.
piece of
Take
shit.
the brown pigment from out my skin.
As somebody who is half white, you can have it. Go ahead and take it. You can have whatever
Nobody
you want.
goes, I want to be white.
Pierogies?
But now,
you can have pierogies.
Wait a second.
You want...
Because of
I
this,
love
now
pierogies.
people are like, I would like to be white. So
Yeah.
Chet Hanks is giving
That's
hope.
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
Chet
saying.
Hanks is the great white hope.
He's the
People
great
are
white
shitting
hope.
on it. People are angry about it.
Yeah.
Don't be angry about it. I mean,
look.
it's hard to be angry at a guy. I was
just
listening to J.
trying-
Cole's new
dude, he's
album,
just
and it was
trying.
like, when you talk shit to a millionaire, the joke's on you. Like, you could talk all the shit you want. Homeboy is counting his cheddar while, you're on Twitter furious about
I mean,
his
is he
cultural
though? Because he's
appropriation.
asking for 200
I
bones.
wonder. I think that's a joke. I don't think it's real.
You think he's
Listen,
trolling?
I do think he's
Chet
trolling.
Hanks,
That's smart.
if Lizzo can walk around half naked, her sloppy fat ass
Yeah.
around,
Oop.
then-
Lizzo's a damn
then
mess.
Chet Hanks can have his white boy summer.
You saw what happened
All right.
to Lizzo because she was all about that body acceptance, body love type shit. Which
Yeah.
is, of course, you should
Yeah,
figure
yeah,
out how to
let's
love
try
yourself.
losing
Yeah, but
some
we don't
weight.
have to
But she
see your
tried losing
fucking
some weight,
asshole every
and
fucking day.
she tried losing some weight, and then everybody turned on her. And they're like, "Well, what happened to love your body no matter
That's
what?"
because
You're
everybody's
supposed to stay fat.
Yeah, like what the fuck, bro? Come on, man. Let the girl lose some goddamn weight.
If Lizzo dropped some weight, she'd be a dime too, I bet.
I wonder. I don't know. She's got a lot of makeup on,
My one boy loves her. He loves them thick girls.
bro. But I mean, her music is good. She's got great music. My wife got the album, and we play it at the house sometimes. And there's this one song like
I'm
Jerome.
sorry you have to listen to that.
Yeah, it's a little rough, but there's a song called Jerome.
I can
and
see
like,
Jack
that bitch,
running around singing Lizzo
Jerome,
songs.
bro. That she has a set of pipes on her, bro. She really does.
Can your wife sing?
I don't.
There's something
be
soothing
mean
about a wife singing.
Yeah,
You know,
I like when she
'cause
sings to me. She doesn't like her
Stephanie
own voice.
sings a little bit to me, and
Yeah.
it's very nice.
I
It's
like-
soothing.
yeah, I
she
like-
could sing though. She was
it's
in
very
choir.
nice. Oh,
she
yeah?
could.
Steph,
She's got a set of pipes on her.
Steph is a choir girl,
Dude, she could sing, and
that's
she also
cool.
did like dance.
Is
you know?
she still
So it's
like Jesus
pas de
even a
bourrée,
little bit?
pas de bourrée.
Damn.
She
You
can
know-
dance.
Dude, Steph can dance, and when she gets a couple like fucking daiquiris in the girl, she can really turn it up. So much so that she blows me off my feet when she's backing her ass up. She's she
throws that thing back. She's throwing that thing back. Oh, shit.
Dude, she knocked me off my feet at a wedding. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, where is that place in, because you fucking don't love us and you don't want us to come with you to Miami. Where is, like Miami what? Like just Miami, that's just the shit?
Dude, I don't know, but I saw the pictures of where we're staying again and I was like, oh my God, it's all white marble. I'm so excited.
All right, I'm looking up Airbnbs right now. When are you going? It's
September.
August, September.
We're going to book it right now.
About to. September what?
Just go on.
September what, you know?
I'll get you all the information after.
All right, I'm going to just pick some random days.
Are you really going to try to go?
I would like to go. I wanted to do a fucking Miami thing, but you don't fucking, Steph doesn't like us or whatever.
Steph was like, this is supposed to be a family thing, but I can squeeze in a couple days with the boys, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's supposed to
I
be
would
a
like to
family
pet a
thing.
dolphin, and I would like to do some jet skiing.
Ride a hammerhead.
Jet skis?
Fucking,
Jet skis?
you can't ride a hammerhead,
Yes, we
Marco.
can, dude.
I'm
Get
just
a
looking
saddle.
at the. Okay, yeah, so we're getting pretty decent prices here. 94
Yeah.
a night, 100 a night,
Yeah.
119, and they're
probably do
beautiful
the
Yeah,
same.
places.
that's affordable for you. You could do that.
Beautiful, nice. Yeah,
Also,
these are nice.
that's one question I had. I'm like, how are you like? Where's this money coming from? I swear to God, I'm pretty sure Dave sells drugs.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Because Stephanie was like, "Where's this
He
coming
came
from?"
back from vacation to go back to vacation.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I know Dave is dealing
Don't worry about
crack cocaine.
it. Hey, listen.
New shoes all the time.
I know,
Hey,
dude.
hey.
Start putting the dots together,
Yeah.
and it's going to
Hey,
be
getting
in the
fucking
shape
louder, and
of
the
a
IRS gonna
drug
come
dealer.
knocking.
He could be whoring.
You gonna fuck some shit up for me, bro.
I think what it is Dave was like planning on buying a house, and then that he was like, yeah, fuck that. So then he took all the savings from that and just
seller's
started
market right now.
blowing the.
Daddy wants to be drippy.
Yeah,
Fuck a house.
it's a seller's market.
Do you
right
want
now,
chains
know
and
what I'm saying?
shoes, or you want a house? Chains and
Yeah,
shoes.
chains and shoes.
Thank
chains and
you.
shoes. Yeah. Because when I die, I can't take any of it with me, so I might as well drip all the way to the
Oh my
way to the
God.
grave. Drip all the way to the grave, baby.
So if you will notice, I wore my wrestling shirt today. This is Ultimate Warrior I have on, but we have recently lost one of the scariest, blackest,
Hoodest motherfucker.
Yeah.
scariest guys.
New Jack.
New Jack
New
from
Jack.
ECW is dead.
I never really knew anything about him.
For those who don't know,
Yeah.
this man, nobody wanted to wrestle him. In
Pull
a
up some
sport
images
of
of him.
fake fighting,
Nobody
wanted
wanted-
to fake fight this guy because he was so dangerous.
Yeah.
He stabbed a guy.
He's got a lot of
Dude.
forehead shit going on, bro.
Dude,
What
that's
is
from
it?
getting chaired and cut. Because what they do is they
They
cut.
cut themselves.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Sometimes.
Aries Spears, isn't it? In the bottom left corner. Tell me
Wait a
fucking
second,
that's
is
not
that
Aries
Aries
Spears,
Spears?
bro.
How do you get thrown in there?
That shit looked like Aries
Oh my
Spears.
God! So this guy really did stab somebody in a match. It's insane.
Like
dude.
he didn't like him, or it was a
what happened was-
choreographed thing.
No.
This is him coming out. Look at that.
Google New Jack stabbing fellow wrestler or something
No
like that.
Limit Soldiers.
So what happened was he yeah, New Jack
Jack
stabbing.
stabbing.
Yeah, I know something will come up. Go to videos or all.
You.
Yeah.
Got you, Papa.
So what is this?
Stabbing wrestler Hunter Red 9 times.
Oh, not just once, but 9
What
times.
the fuck?
Dude, he went in for a couple more. The one wasn't good enough
9
that he had
times.
to go in a couple more. Dude,
There's a rumor, maybe. I don't know. Here's him talking to Cena about it.
I've been fascinated with wrestling recently. I don't want to watch it because
Let's
it's for
start
children.
watching it, bro.
I don't want to watch
Why
it.
If we're gonna go
I
back
can't.
and watch it, we have to watch the shit from like the 80s and 90s.
I love that stuff
you know?
when like
Yeah.
Jake the Snake and like the
Yeah.
Ultimate
I
Warrior,
like, yeah,
those guys.
Ultimate Warrior
were-
and Hogan.
yeah, and like Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan.
I was a
dude.
little bit after that. I was like Kevin Nash, Triple H.
stuff
the
Fuck yeah.
NWO baby.
Yeah, the red and black too. Yeah, when they did the red and black. Remember
Wolfpack.
Degeneration
New
X?
World Order.
X-Pac?
I used to get in
bro.
trouble all the time for doing the fucking.
Dude, I
I
remember
love that
growing
shit,
up,
bro.
I remember growing up and just thinking that these guys were so cool and everything.
Fuck
and,
yeah.
and now that I'm an adult,
Yeah, they were weird ass motherfuckers.
I would be
yeah.
like, dude, I wouldn't hang
That's
out
how
with
I feel
them.
about
Those
all
guys
things.
would want to hang
I
out
want to
with
bring
me.
that. Can we start doing that though? Can we tell motherfuckers to suck it, bro?
Oh,
make
can
that
we
up.
can we
We'll
take
go
a
for a
picture?
picture, yeah.
Yeah.
Bang, bro.
Yeah, the X-Pac, baby.
I'm mad that shit went away, bro. Let's bring it back.
X-Pac.
Let's bring
We
it
can
back.
definitely bring it back.
I remember we used to go into school and it was like who was team WCW,
Yeah,
who was team
yeah.
WWF, and then WCW started getting whack, and then everybody started watching
What
the
was
WWF.
your thing? Was it WWF or WCW
when
first?
it became the Raw era with Stone Cold motherfucking
Yes,
Steve Austin,
bro.
dude, I was all about that. But
I was
then
all about
I
Rey
turned,
Mysterio Jr.
But then I turned 14 and I stopped watching wrestling like an adult.
Yeah.
I stopped
yeah.
in like 2000, I think.
Yeah,
2000.
it was.
I think I stopped around 11,
when
12.
I saw a pair of titties for the first time. I was like,
What?
Wrestling is done.
You could have easily saw that on them pay-per-view wrestling things.
That's true, because Sable used to sell
the fucking uncensored shit.
You had the guys coming in.
The sweater puppies?
Bro, you had the guys coming in that, like, couple days. Oh, Trish Stratus.
Oh, Trish fucking Stratus.
Dude, we had kids coming in the next day in 8th grade with, like copied, you know,
they had burned it and shit
Sable pictures, and they would be like, "Dude, I got Sable's titties from the Playboy." Man. And I was like, "Dude, you got a printer? That's intense."
See, that's what they did with it. That's what they did. As kids were trying to grow up and leave, they were like, "Wait, come back! We got titties!" And a bunch of kids stayed. I didn't stay because my mom was never about to pay for a pay-per-view fucking wrestling match.
My mom used to hold those pay-per-views over my head. They're $30.
No shit, she
month.
really let you see them though,
dude. My
she didn't know anything about the titties.
Oh,
my dad got me one.
So
my dad got me one WWF pay-per-view,
yeah,
and it was the one where Undertaker was fighting Mankind, and he threw him off the fucking cage. I was like, Dad,
1999 King of the Ring, baby. 1999 King of the Ring.
Marco with the references, baby. Oh shit! But what did Pops think? Did he like it?
He was just
like, Jakey boy, this is the greatest shit I've ever seen in my life.
After he got thrown, I looked at him. I'm like, is that fake? And then he goes, that's some wild shit.
What's that video? Remember when he's like, what do you say to the people who think this is fake? And he gives it to the fucking big wrestler. And the wrestler's like, oh, it's fake? Is this fake? Oh, that's an open hand slap. And he slaps the shit out of him.
Yeah, that ruined that guy's career.
The wrestler?
Yeah.
It
ruined his
Seemed
career.
Unnecessary.
Dude, on Vice, it got the dark side of the ring or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's where I saw the New Jack. The New Jack on Vice, they did something on him. He was so crazy and so dangerous.
Yeah,
dude, that balcony thing, he threw somebody off and they almost killed him.
That's what I loved about ECW. It was all about this shit.
But the thing is,
look at this shit.
New Jack,
shit, son.
Here we go.
Yo, he's so scared.
Here we go. Die!
Yo, he landed on him, bro.
Dude, they fell on nothing.
Yo, he landed on him.
No, put the volume on. Yo, he landed on concrete, dude.
Look at the compilation of all this shit.
Oh, this is all New Jack shit. Jesus.
That's not that bad.
He right.
That is nowhere
that first
near.
one though, that heavy dude landed on him
off the bleachers.
Here we
dog.
go.
What was all that shit?
Skadoosh.
That one looked pretty safe.
So that guy New Jack was really scary though. They wouldn't.
Little Spike Dudley.
I thought those were fans.
Yo,
jumping from the shit.
So nobody wanted to wrestle this guy because they weren't, sure if he was going to really legitimately hurt them or something.
Yeah,
because he did stab that guy like 9 times.
That was very graceful.
He sent it.
Yeah, he was like sailing.
Dude, he looked like a guy in a squirrel suit. He looked like a dude in a squirrel suit.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man.
That is great, dude.
R.I.P. bro.
R.I.P. to our boy New Jack.
Yeah,
we did a little montage right here of him.
Just checking out,
and he's just sending it like a dude in a squirrel suit. Gang! Right there.
There's an interview with a catatonic schizophrenic. That I thought that was.
There's not one guy in that crowd has fucked a woman and not paid for it.
No, look at this fat guy, man. Look, woo! I like that march though. He's like, "You see what I did?"
Dude, when Booker T said the N-word, that was hilarious.
Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you. And then he was like, "Fuck shit."
Yo, when I was a kid, I legit thought Booker T was Busta Rhymes. I thought they were the same guy for so many years, bro.
Look, he definitely did model his career after.
Was that like the thing? Is he was kind of like emulating him?
I would think that he's like, this
is the wrestling Busta Rhymes. Booker T.
He's the wrestler Busta Rhymes.
Booker T. Man. I used to think they were the same motherfucker.
Booker T. It was Booker T.
Booker T.
Booker T.
Yeah, man. That I thought that was the same motherfucker.
Dude, if it was up
versus Undertaker, Hell in the Cell, baby.
Oh my god. Yo, please put it on. What is that? Was that 2 minutes of episode? Yeah, let's
15 seconds. Oh no. That's a fucking video game.
They chokeslam him through the fucking top of the cage, and then JR goes, "That's it. He's dead."
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He was the best.
Here we go.
Well, look at that like body piece armor thing he's got going on.
No, keep the volume off.
Leather.
Keep the volume off.
All that leather. Oh my god.
Wait a second. Where is he?
How tall you think that cage is, bro?
It's like 20 feet in the fucking air. First of all, the Undertaker here is like almost 7 feet tall.
Huge
and
guy.
He's climbing that like a 13-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Oh, and there they go. They're getting into it. Here we go.
You can see here where they're walking on top of it. It's already giving way before they even did anything on it.
He's giving him the old Isa.
Yeah.
He snuck it right in.
Imagine that.
Dude, he's hitting.
Yo, you know how hard it is
really
to strike from the bottom? This motherfucker is striking from the bottom.
You think a car fight is hard? Yeah, fast forward a little bit.
Let's see what we got going on
here. You'll see where he's walking them, and then you'll see it give
I
away.
mean, shit, man. There's so much fun.
Oh, here we go. Chair to the back, baby. Boosh, right
baby.
there. Mankind taking it to him with the chair.
The best thing is seeing the crowd's reaction.
When he gets thrown off, everybody's like, he's dead.
I would very much like
his wife and children were at this, and they were
that's
horrified.
Terrifying. Yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah, go to where they throw this motherfucker off.
Oh, it's coming. We only got a couple seconds left.
Oh.
Here it comes.
There we go.
Okay.
He's
fighting him off. He's fighting him off.
Them big ass haymakers, bro. So good.
Let's go, baby.
So classic.
Undertaker's like, what to do with this motherfucker now? Here you go.
Oh my God, dude.
Look at the crowd though, just loving it.
Dude. That's so high.
Dude, pause it.
He fell right on that plywood.
Pause it, dude. So, he threw this motherfucker 20 feet off a steel cage onto a very little bit of
IKEA furniture.
Some IKEA furniture.
Undertaker just looking down. Oh, fuck.
Dude, he's like, oh, fuck, I just killed that guy. For sure,
dude,
he's dead.
That was so funny, though.
That's crazy.
And I remember, looking at my dad and just going, and his reaction to it was just like, I don't know how they did it.
Jakey boy,
Jakey boy. It's definitely not fake, Jakey boy.
I'm in.
But dude, that kind of shit made me want to backyard wrestle when I was a kid.
Of course, bro. How many trampolines I broke with my homies just
See, we didn't have a trampoline access, so we just went. We picked it garbage, right? So we'd find tables and chairs.
Tables,
so we would pick
chairs.
through garbage, throw it all in my boy's backyard, and then we would just backyard wrestle. And I was a high flyer. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be running off a garage and sunset flip. Dude, we were nuts growing up.
Yeah,
dude.
man. I used to do that stuff with my buddy. Shout out to Michael Stanger. We used to go into his relative's backyard and do all kinds of swanton bombs and fucking crazy ass. He's a big heavy set dude. What is? You ever see athletic fat men?
Dude, that was my
Jack
boy
Black.
Angelo.
Jack
my boy
Black.
Angelo could do backflip off a car, and at 16 he was 220.
Stanger was a very heady set dude.
Not put together. He was a kind of a
sloppy,
heavy set Italian kid.
Yeah.
The motherfucker could double backflip, back. Round off back handspring.
Athletic as shit,
Chappelle
bro.
Lacey shit.
The boy could pitch. He'll smoke your ass in basketball and give you the buckets.
When you see
real good.
fat guys doing athletic things, it is really impressive.
It's also really disheartening because you go, why? I can't play
you just
basketball
gotta send
at
it,
all.
Though. Well, you just got to practice.
I guess so. Yeah. Well, he did. He was put in everything.
Exactly.
The motherfucker could bowl. I didn't know.
Yo, I can bowl, son.
Can you bowl?
I'm terrible bowling.
I
got
suck
my own
at
ball.
bowling too. You have your own ball. You have your own bowling ball.
My bowling ball costs $300.
Are you one of those cocksuckers who throw
Put
it?
It hit the spin. Bro, I didn't know that about you.
Dude, my leg whips back and I fucking send it. Who do you think you are?
Bro, I didn't know that about you.
Yo,
I was no idea.
I was on
I
Mr.
could totally picture your ass with a bowling shirt.
Oh,
on.
dude,
You wear bowling shirts?
Nah.
We should get some YT gang bowling shirts.
Yo, dude, if you want to start a bowling
Merch dropping soon, by
I
the
know
way.
our boys next door started a bowling team. I would love to go out there and wax their ass.
Yeah, you think you smoke them?
Dude.
You got a mean game?
Dude.
Yeah, but we suck.
Yeah,
so-
we suck ass.
Hey, guys.
You
Don't worry.
train us up?
I'll carry you.
You train us up a little bit?
I'll put the team on my back.
Because I can't
and,
put a spin on the
these
ball.
fingers
I
right
can
here.
just, like I said, I can just roll straight.
Yeah, I could do
No.
straight.
We're going to get some curves
I like
for
to
the
get
boys.
the lightest ball that I can and then try to get the
You know
fastest.
how I am. I'm incredibly competitive.
Yeah,
so I will buy you $300 bowling balls.
Train us up, bro. Train us up.
I don't
I
give
would
a
love
fuck
to get good at
if
that.
you
My
use this
grandma
once.
could bowl.
Yo.
She had all types of trophies.
Yo, we'll go, man. Oh, really? Your grandma's a bowler?
My great grandma was a mean ass bowler. Had first place trophies all
They
around
used
her
to
house.
bowl in skirts back then.
Yeah. And she was also a really
Now they
good
bowl in
ice
pantsuits.
skater. Yeah, pantsuits.
Now they bowl in mom jeans. You ever see female bowlers?
Yeah, but Stanger was the first
jeans.
dude I ever saw that put that spin on the ball, and I
Yeah.
was like, he's a fucking wizard. I've never seen anything like this in my life, and I tried to do it, and it was just
I bowl over 220.
I don't see. I don't even know what that means.
I'll
dog.
get a 195 sometimes.
There's no way
you're
you're
steps
gonna
above
bowl
me because I don't even know what the fuck
195.
that means, bro.
We could go bowling right after this, and I will put $100. You're not gonna bowl 195.
I can't.
I'm not that good.
Yo, speaking of put some money down on a bet, last night I did put some money down on some of the UFC fights.
Did you?
And I lost
You
every
lost
single
both. You lost
everything?
goddamn one of them. Dude, the parlay, I went for a 4-fight parlay.
That's where you fucked up.
And I have to, you got to pick some of the underdogs because you got to make the money. You know,
Yeah, that's
because
where
if
you
you
make
went
your money.
all
Worth it.
the payout is
Yeah.
terrible.
It's
You
not
put
worth
20
it if
on.
you go all
No,
favorites.
so I put 20 in and I picked Edson Barbosa to lose. I picked Shane to win. I thought Shane was...
What the fuck happened with that?
Dude, I thought he was going to walk him down. I thought he was going to walk him down and box his ears off.
No, I didn't see Edson Barbosa.
He was let Edson, like, plant and deliver those calf kicks.
Yeah, but then he hit him with a hook, and then...
Talking to the mic, though.
He hit him with a hook, and then 5 seconds passed, and Shane just...
Shane Burgos is so
I did
tough.
See that.
Shane Burgos is so tough. He hit him, and Shane is, like, willing his body to stay up.
It was wild.
And he wound up just...
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
It was like a reaction that you would get if someone got hit in the body almost. It crept up.
Yeah.
It was really crazy.
It was like a crept up knockout. Dude, it was insane.
So you had money on Tony?
So I put Tony to win because that's another one. I took the underdog because I think Beneil Dariush was the favorite to win.
Oh, I didn't realize that he was the favorite.
So I took Shane. I took Aviejo, the girl that fought Chikagian. I took her. I took Shane, Aviejo, Tony, and I took Chandler. So I took out of the
Chandler
4 fighters
had it for a minute.
Well, out of the 4 fighters, I took 3 underdogs, I believe. Chandler
had it in the first round. Like Oliveira looked in serious trouble in the first round.
That first round was close, dude.
Yeah,
it was right on the cusp of getting stopped, man. I mean, I thought that guy was going to stop the fight.
They could have stopped it.
He could have stopped it, man. It was close.
Yeah.
And the way, like, Charles Oliveira weathered that storm, went out there, and then was able to put Michael Chandler away because Chandler was kind of chasing the knockout after that.
And he hit him with like what looked like a soft hook, and it just connected the right way.
Oh,
and
dude,
just hit him
perfect.
right on the button.
Oh, it was perfect. It kind of snuck it in there.
Yeah.
The best was what happened after when Charles Oliveira went into the crowd and would like hug Dana White and got blood all over.
Oh shit!
It was insane.
See, I thought that Tony was gonna. Tony to me historically is a weird fucking dude, and I didn't really like him too much. But that little line about having Dana White privilege to Michael Chandler, I thought was fucking hilarious, and I was like, I love how that to me is an indicator of like, hey, man, maybe he's got it together. Like maybe this is gonna be good because he was just on one during that. He did say some other weird shit that I don't think floated too well.
No,
but
he's a weird fucking dude.
He's a fucking weird dude.
He's a weird
I
guy.
want him to get a different style of sunglass, bro.
You're a weird guy.
Somebody get Tony Ferguson some better sunglasses.
What is up with those Matrix sunglasses he's got? So what happened was Beneil Dariush took him down, dominated him on the ground, just held him there and smashed him for basically 2 rounds. I think the co-main should be 5-minute rounds, but that's just me. Anyway, and also remember last night that they increased the performance bonus to $75,000.
Wow!
So they went up $25,000. I don't know who got you could Google that. Well, no, you just stay in YouTube. This. But anyway, I don't know who got the performance of the night bonuses. I know that Edson probably got one. Oliveira probably got one. Shane might have got one because as tough as he is and as tough as that fight was, dude, watching. But anyway, the short of it, watching Beneil Dariush hold him down and dominate him like that, everybody that was talking about Khabib and Tony, like, Tony's so slick off his back, he doesn't know what's
that ship is
If
sailed.
Beneil Dariush could get him down and hold him like that, what do you think fucking Khabib would do to you?
Yeah.
What do you think Khabib would do to you? He would have fucking mauled you. It's like Rocky when he like when Mick slaps him when he's testing his eye and he goes, that's from a broken down old punk like me. He goes, what do you think would happen to you? He'd hurt me pretty good. He'd hurt you permanently.
Tony got hurt right here.
Oh, he tore his ACL here. Boom. Look at him yelling in pain right there. Yeah, that's in deep and nasty.
He's not even like trying to.
He's tearing that knee apart.
Even homeboy after the post-fight interview, he was saying, he's like, I don't even know how Tony didn't tap. Like, I heard a pop from his knee.
Yeah,
like,
his
I heard
ACL.
it. It was loud.
Look at the way he leans back and yells.
And dude, that's the knee that he had surgery
right there
on.
Hurts. And then watch.
And here it goes screaming. And that's the knee ripping in half.
I think he does it again, too.
Oh, he just keeps ripping at it.
It's tough.
And he's like, why aren't you tapping, bro? He's like, I am with my heel.
Dude, but remember what happened with him and Charles Oliveira? We had that arm bar, and he just go ahead and break that arm.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Jacare Souza got his arm broken last night, and you heard it, dude. You could see the guy got him in an arm bar. Jacare's fighting out of it, and then you hear this. And then his fucking arm just breaks. And he gets up so casually like, hey, good one.
Yeah.
Because when you're Jacare Souza and you got that many, like, that kind of pedigree in jiu-jitsu, this is another one. This arm bar out of the triangle is getting real popular, dude. This is how Mackenzie Dern finished her last girl.
That girl just submits chicks
there it
left
goes.
there.
That's Valentina's sister
there
right
she goes.
there.
Yeah. Tucks it right back. Yo, bro, my God.
Yo, that's Valentina's sister right
Is
there.
it really?
Yeah.
Murderer.
And she's getting pieced up.
What a couple
There's
of
Barbosa
lady
hook.
murderers.
Oh, Jesus.
Oof.
Dude, that's Hurricane Shane, though. He's so fucking tough. What I saw from everybody last night was insane. That
So all in all,
Chikagian
everything
fight,
was
though,
great.
almost put me to sleep. It was like ones and twos the entire time, and I was just like...
Yeah,
But anyway,
she
I
puts
lost.
out a lot
I
of
lost
input.
on my bet. I lost on my parlay.
Yeah.
And then I put another bet down because it was Tony to win by submission and for Charles Oliveira to win by decision. $20 got you $800.
Whoa.
So I put
wow.
down 20.
Lost that
Me and-
20.
I lost that 20.
Lost that 20.
Yeah. So I was just like, I don't.
That's all
I'm
right.
like,
You know, it kind of sucks for Chandler, too, because so early in his appearance in the UFC after such a good fight, his last fight, and then for
So you
this
got
to
one
happen-
win, one loss.
I
Yeah,
mean, you gotta
but it's like
so you're 500
that
in
hype
UFC
train
right now.
for Michael Chandler. Like
But yo,
that-
you fought the
so-
best guy.
Right.
He
Charles
has so many
Oliveira.
options too. And at first, I was kind of taken back by how that hook that didn't look like there's somewhat like a lot of power behind
Just
it.
touched him
brought
the right
down.
way.
But you got to think with Chandler. He's a little older. He's been in Bellator. He's
Yeah.
had over a
Sure.
10-year career.
Sure.
He's fought killers. He's
Yeah.
fought Pitbull. He's fought Henderson.
Yeah, he's fought
The wars of Eddie Alvarez.
Yeah,
Like,
And he also-
him and Eddie, dude. After the fights, his face would look like hamburger meat after Eddie. It was insane.
and
dude.
he also won that first round, nearly stopped the fight in
I
the
was
first
impressed
round.
by Oliveira's
He almost stopped him.
chin.
Yeah, he almost
Dude,
won the whole
Oliveira
fight.
He was
is
taking
a
big
bad,
shots. He was
bad
taking
man.
big shots.
Yeah.
There's only, it's like Back to the Future. There's only one man that could save us now. Khabib is the only guy to beat that's going to be able to beat this dude that I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
There's no way in hell
You think he comes
anybody
back
in
for
the
that?
top 5. I think he comes
You
back
think he
for
comes
that
back
fight.
for that?
I think he comes
What?
back for that
For
fight. I think
Chandler?
Khabib comes back
For Oliveira.
For Oliveira. I think Khabib comes
Maybe.
back for that.
I-
Because
I-
that's the guy that you got to beat. Because 20 years from now, this is the guy they're going to
You
say.
don't think
Could it be
Chandler
you?
and Khabib would be a good matchup?
I think that would be a
I think it'd be a
tremendous
good
fight.
Granted that even if aside of Chandler losing against Oliveira, I still think Khabib and him would be a good matchup.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
to
it
say
would be a
that
good
Khabib
event.
would come back to fight Chandler.
Because,
as
like,
opposed
look
to-
at how Chandler got out of the submissions. Charles Oliveira
was
had his
threatening
back.
The whole first round, he was threatened those submissions, and
Dude, he did. And then he was still able to get some nice ground and pound. Chandler won that first round, like, handedly.
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
That's
Yeah,
why I
it
was,
was almost
I
a
was,
stoppage.
One judge had it 8-10, I think.
I was curious to see how he was going to be able, if he was going to chase the finish in the second round or he was going to take a little time off.
And he chased it?
And he chased it.
chased
And I
it,
think
yeah.
he wound up getting caught, and I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
But, dude, what a great fight, dude. You're talking about some of the best. That was one of the best fight card. That's up there with the top 5 for me recently. It was great.
What do we have
man.
coming up? Anything good coming
Connor,
up?
you got Connor and Poirier coming up.
That'll be
No,
good.
Marvin, Vittori, and Adesanya too.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you got some bangers coming up, dude.
Yeah, Leon Edwards and I think Nate
Nate
are on that card.
rescheduled. Yeah.
When is Tyson Fury fighting? Is he supposed to be
He's
fighting
just
Anthony Joshua?
training,
He's just
dude.
training. He's
He's not
putting out
Tyson-
so much
no,
stuff.
No. They
Is that-
confirmed with Anthony Joshua in the
It
summer.
is?
It is happening?
Yeah, I don't know. What.
That's gonna be fucking great.
Oh,
They just
yeah.
had,
Take my money.
There's
Yeah,
just
take it
footage
all.
of
Take all my money this summer.
Nick and him training together.
Yeah, him and Nick Diaz were training. I
Yo.
thought that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And just
Speaking of,
Gypsy King's body's so bad, bro. It just
oh,
looks so
he's
terrible.
got that tire around his
His
midsection.
legs. There's a picture of him standing next to Nick Diaz. When you look at the length of Tyson's shins
Yeah.
in comparison to the length of Nick Diaz's
He's
shins,
like a giraffe.
It's fucking insane, bro.
He's like a giraffe, yeah.
Their upper bodies are relatively the same length. His legs are so long, bro.
That's
It's
the-
fucking insane. I love him too. He's so
that's the
charismatic.
guy.
He's
You
so
big
fun.
dozer.
You big dozer.
I can't wait, dude. I would love to see Tyson Fury step in there, man. It would be great.
He's fucking such a freaking.
He's
nature,
got
man.
videos
His
of
body's
him like
wild.
working Muay Thai and knees and
Yeah,
elbows.
with
I
Darren
know,
Till.
I know,
Yeah,
but
that
I don't-
motherfucker learns how to stop a takedown, and he's
It's
going to
a
be a
wrap.
problem.
I-
Could you imagine him versus Francis?
That'd be
Whoa!
amazing. The way he moves is so beautiful.
He's taller
bro.
than Francis, right? And
Oh, yeah.
way longer. I
Oh,
think.
way longer,
Yeah,
dude.
his
yeah.
footwork, the way he cuts angles, like his
But
fucking reaction time, like he's so
But Francis
great.
is a bull, dude. When he comes after you, he's coming out wide open after
Don't
you.
be
Yeah, I don't
surprised
wanna
if
see
Francis takes his ass down.
Oh,
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
no, he
That
would
fight.
for sure, dude.
What's going
He's
on
gonna
with
send that big pikey for a ride.
They said they're not giving John Jones the Francis fight. They're going to give Francis and Stipe, and then
no.
No, not
Francis
Francis.
is gonna fight
Derek
Derek
Lewis,
Lewis.
probably.
Oh, I'm sorry, Derek Lewis. Is what I
That
meant
shit
to
is
say.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, that's happening.
That's a scary
I'll
fight.
tell you one thing. one of those motherfuckers are knocking.
Oh yeah, somebody's going to sleep.
Well, that's what we thought about the first fight too.
Yeah, but
They
both
were
guys
so tentative, bro. They were so like,
it's like I want to hit you.
Arguably one of the worst UFC fights of all time.
It's up there. It's up there.
Oh, I hope this time somebody goes to sleep.
Nick Diaz and Anderson Silva, that was up there too. That was a fucking snoozer.
Sometimes that's what happens when you get two like absolute greats across from each other. Like in the particular case of Francis and Derek Lewis, it was that they were both these monsters that were going to knock each other out potentially, and I think it scared both of them. You know what I mean? So they were look. All right, click on that picture in the upper left, and look at look at the upper bodies in comparison. Pretty similar. Look at the legs.
Oh my god!
Look at the legs.
Yo, his legs go up to Nick's sternum.
That's crazy, dude. His legs are so long.
He's all legs, dog.
But comparably, their upper body from tummy to collarbone is very similar.
It's close.
That
tell you what, Nick's got a head on him.
He's got a noggin on him.
Got a dome
Nick's got
on him.
Big old
dude.
Noggin.
He's so cool, bro. Like speaking of so cool, you just got your tattoo done.
Oh, dude! Shout out to Joey over at Battlefront Tattoos. He's the owner over there. Fucking awesome.
I gotta tell you, it's cool placement,
dude. I was gonna get it on my arm, and then I was like, I want something to contour.
I thought originally it was on your arm, like your upper arm.
Yeah.
And for some reason you took your shirt off. Go to Cindy's Instagram because you could see Dave getting tattooed. I was like, why does Dave have his shirt off to get an arm tattoo?
No.
I imagine the guy just telling him, hey bro, you can just roll your sleeve up. You don't got.
I need this.
Dude, he does such great work. No, I think it was actually in her story.
I think it was her story. Yeah,
it's probably gone.
Go click on her story.
Go ahead and click on.
Worst case scenario, we see Cindy in a bathing suit.
Yeah, we could do that.
Look at that.
Oh, I was like, that's not my wife. That's a weird looking.
No.
You have to go back. Go back.
You got to go back, dog.
Yeah, click on it, and then it'll bring you to the beginning.
So yeah, there he is.
There I am.
There's the boy. Look at them titties falling on the side.
Dude, my nipples are so badly placed. I don't know.
Look at that dainty, sexy
God
little
just
tattoo she got.
Didn't like when he dropped my nipples.
So that's your tattoo that she has on her.
Very similar, yeah. But
you branded her,
is
what you're saying.
Hers is better.
You branded her.
I did brand her.
All right, now
she knows it's
let's relax a little bit, Marco.
Go ahead, hit that next button real quick. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Dave's got to go masturbate. This episode was 43 of DJVW.
Oh, man. But yeah, dude, that Battlefront tattoo is fucking great placement. The shop is so cool. They have this dope ass, that Supreme Mortal Kombat machine that I sent you guys. The arcade machine is sitting in there.
Dude, I went to a customer's and I was going to buy a cat from him.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, because I was like, cool, man. He got the Mortal Kombat thing. And then he goes, you want to get your ass kicked? And I was like, he had a cat and I wanted to buy the cat. And I was like, sure, man, let's go, you know?
Yeah. Did he fuck you up?
I whooped his ass.
Oh, shit, my man.
He was just like, how do you fucking know all this? Dude, I was like, forward, high punch, forward, low punch.
Because I ain't no bitch,
dude, I was
bro.
like bicycle kicking.
Liu Kang?
Dude, I whooped his ass
Good
twice.
For you.
Twice.
Did you yell in his face like, YT gang, motherfucker?
After I was done, I was like, so, I'll do 100 on the cat over there.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he was like,
it wasn't no thing.
He went like this. He was like, fuck you. No, but he was like, God, man, you could buy it. You could buy it.
That's fucking great.
But dude, I like, see, you're like getting tattooed now where my journey's like almost over. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think you're getting any more work done?
Honestly, everybody.
I love that Puma on your hand.
Everybody. You got
a Puma on
That's a cover up.
It's a Puma.
Yeah, it's a cover up.
It's a goddamn good cover up.
So, everybody, every time they see me, they go, hey, the back of them legs, baby. And I go, you fucking get the back of your legs done, okay? It hurts a lot, dude.
Yeah, so this fucking sucked. Like, once it started to go under the armpit a little bit, and then once it started to touch.
Like, the collarbone's a bitch.
I was like, ooh.
Dude, I straightened up in pain when I got my collarbone done.
I had a headache
It's
when
a
it was
lightning
all
bolt
over.
of pain.
Just for dealing with the pain, I got a little bit of a headache.
Dude, now imagine that all over your fucking body.
There's some spots that...
Because I think about that all the time. I think about, like... I go, could I go back? If I had to go back, if I was 18 and redo all this, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah,
if I knew the pain road that I was in for, I'd be like,
I don't even think about the pain before I do it. You know, I think about like absolutely nothing. And once that needle's
that's because you're always baked.
I am pretty baked.
What do you think about being super
dude,
high? That's
somebody was like, I love having Marco on the show. I'm like, dude, all that dude does is rip dabs and terps all day.
It's amazing.
Dude, we got to get a shirt made, dabs and terps all day.
Dabs and terps.
I love how Drawn from the Mind, he did our last artwork, and he put me stoned as fuck.
Oh, dude.
My eyes weren't even open.
Barbecued.
That's
Fucking
right. He gets it. Shout out to
barbecued.
Nathan. He gets it.
He
Dude,
killed
you
that one.
basically smoke weed heroin. That fucking
Yo, dabs
those-
are so mean and aggressive,
Dude,
and just
they'll
a whole
put you in
different-
another dimension.
Smoke some fucking
and you
shatter,
smoke
bro.
it before work like nothing.
I don't want to smoke anything called
Better than
shatter.
cocaine, right?
Yeah.
Dude, if it was like, if I was like, hey, Mark, I need you to watch my kid, I'd be like, yeah, just give me a second. I'd be like, now, you're probably the only guy I would trust to be able to still function.
Super mellow.
Yeah.
He'd probably be a great babysitter.
Let's watch Paw
Everything
Patrol.
would just roll off. I'm like, yeah, man, whatever. It's fucking cool.
But yeah, dude, I like that you're the get high guy.
Yeah,
we needed a get
You
high
gotta
guy.
be one.
We needed a get
You
high
guys are
guy.
too sober and
Well,
uptight.
it's that I get
Yeah,
high
we are.
in
I'm
the
sober as a
privacy of my
jaber.
own home. I don't like to. I can't communicate.
I
with
would
people when
love
I'm
to
high.
do a drunk podcast here. I actually got some booze
my
in the
God.
trunk of the car that I want to get and
Oh
put it
yeah,
in the
you were
studio.
supposed to bring it in. You've been driving around with it for a while now. You gotta stop doing that.
Well, you know what the
You're
thing is,
gonna-
I'm not that kind of alcoholic that I
Yeah,
got
but
to
imagine
trigger.
getting pulled over and getting a ticket for open alcohol and you don't even drink.
I would just be
That'd
like,
be
sir,
fucked
that's
up.
a goddamn lie.
Fucked up. We're going to
That's
the
a
trunk and drinking.
goddamn lie.
You son of a bitch.
Oh my god, I'm the asshole that had this.
Oh, it was you motherfucker.
Right before the
I
show.
did a phone check.
Right before the show, Dave goes, "Okay, are all the volumes turned off?" And I was
Volumes are turned
adamantly like, "Yes." And he's, just check it. No,
Course,
no,
dude.
it's turned off.
Of course it's turned
And
off.
of course I get bling.
Bling.
Well, this was a good one, boys. I had a lot of
Very
fun.
nice. It's
Now
nice to see you
let's
guys.
have a drink to celebrate
Yeah. Celebrate what?
my sobriety.
You're relapsing.
I don't have any water next to me.
Yeah.
All right,
shit.
guys. This was episode 44 of DJVW. I'm Jay. He's Dave.
It's true.
That's Marco.
It's true.
And we're out.
Bye. Love you. Mwah.
Dave and Jay versus the world.